So let's get right to it. We have 5 stocks. It's jumping almost 100%. Is there potential for re-entering for those stocks? We're gonna discuss this right now for the strategy, where you get in, where you get out to make profit. That's why we're here. Let's get right to it. First stock we have is BBBY. Of course, everybody talk about this one. It did almost 70 or 80%, and we cut that before yesterday around the 6 p.m. when we said this breakout will happen for BBBY around this flag. The price was, I believe, around the $14. So 2 profit taking is triggered for today. Let me just close up. Look what's happened. Let me go back. This the flag that we drew yesterday, and this is our breakout. This is the candle for entry, and then we have boom, first profit taken triggered around the 17, the second one around the 22. Now what's the game plan? The game plan for BBBY to confirm going for the 35 is holding this level, the 22.96. Let me just put the alert near here and put another alert around the 35, because this will be visited pretty soon if we hold this support. Okay, let me just go to the other one. Gamestop is bumping, and guess what? It's halted after this jump, because everybody knows we have type T5 for halting, which means if the price of any stock went over the 10% in the last 1 minute, the price or the stock would be halted. So GameStop got halted because it jumped 10% in span a few minutes. That's why it's halted. Then the price went down. Let me just go 5-minute candle. You see here the halting happened here. Then we have the gap and the price went down, and then we have the unhalting above the 42 support. Before it was the resistance. Now we have the 42 as we spoke for GameStop before, and we held above it. So the 42 is the support. Now the resistance is the 50. Are we gonna have a test for the 50? Yes, I can see that happening by today or even tomorrow if we held the $42. So after the 50, we're gonna have the 61. Let me just go for the blue chip company. I always do a bit glance what's happening. For Apple, it's still going strong. For Nvidia, going strong, but still, I'm just waiting for the 205 to load up on Nvidia. Tesla as well, getting near. You see, we got rejected around the 947 as we spoke before. We said if we have a breakout, we have a pull run for Tesla. However, we didn't. Now we bounce from our EMA. Again, if you want to load up on the blue chip company like Apple or the other stock like AMC, you can get free share of Apple. Of course, there's other stocks. One of them is Tesla and GRAP, Palantir, AZO, and AMC. And of course, you have until the end of this month to get those free stocks. And let me just go back here. And how you can get them? It's easy. You open your account with Momo. Second, you deposit $100 in order to get one free stock, value between $8 up to $2,000. What you waiting for? Get your free share of Apple in the comment section below, or notification will pop up here, will take you directly to open your account with Momo. So let's get back to it and discuss the runner list that I have here on my watch list. Second stock is MEGL. So this one we anticipated that the price will go over the 1775. However, we anticipated a bit of rejection around the 2095. So if we go in the pre-market here on our Patreon, let me just go back. You see here we talked about the 2049. Yes, here we said we have to have a support around this technical area, but we didn't. So this is normal that the price went open, went below the 2094, didn't hold, and even didn't hold our 17.50 support. So this is an exit strategy. Always have an exit strategy. A lot of people thinking about the 26, but we didn't go there. So if we go, you see a big sell-off. So we took our profit on the gap when the market opened because we didn't hold this gap above the 20.95. You see here, this is a really good exit strategy. When the price went down, went up, didn't hold the 20.95. So this is an exit strategy. Always take a profit. Now we have a test for the last support, the 13.56. If we don't hold now by today, we're gonna have a sell-off for this stock until this critical area. I believe we're gonna have a test around above the $10 or $11. Here we're gonna have another buying pressure before the $10. Next up we have Fubo. This one jumped pretty nicely. We talked about it before on the live streaming and on our updates. We talked about the $9 or the $5. We said the $5 would be a breakout for this stock. The price triggered today and went until our profit taking the $6. So where the price will go after that, because the $6 is the support now. We have a crazy level. First, we have profit taking will be around the $8, and second around the 14.25. Let me just calculate how much. 40% and 136%. Next up we have Revlon. Revlon is getting bumped. You know why? Because we held the $6.45. Nice bounce, and then we had a really interesting thing happening, which is testing the $10.67. So what's the game plan? By tomorrow we're gonna have the best case scenario is a gap closing above the $10.67, or even if we don't have a gap, by tomorrow we have to break the $10.67, and we have 1 hour candle to confirm the run. Be pretty near this resistance. So if we clear the $10.67, we're gonna have the 14.36. Let me just calculate how much. Yeah, 33%. We're gonna do update for a lot of stocks, so hit the notification like button so you never miss any of my future updates, and see you in the next video.